Hey y'all, it's Elizabeth and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. And today I'm going to be, this is the box because I already opened it, but this Summer Infant Sharp View HD baby monitor. And I used to have this Samsung one. It's this baby view monitor. I'll show you on my phone what it looks like. It's this one. And I wanted to do a review on it, but I never did, I guess. And we ended up selling it because there was a couple things that we didn't like about it. Major things, I guess. Anyway, I was doing a couple research. Summer Infant's been getting a lot of good reviews on their cameras. This one had a pretty good review, and it does a lot of different things. The HD standard, instead of standard, the night vision is really good. The camera turns around, and there's two-way communication, which is what Samsung had. The camera didn't turn. It didn't have temperature alerts, and you could add cameras just like the Samsung one. So yeah, here's a bunch of things right here. I really like there was a bigger screen on this. The picture quality was better, and the camera moved and everything, and I thought it did what the Samsung one did, which is it goes dark, like shuts off, and then when it hears noise it lights on, and it does do that, but it keeps the sound on. My Samsung one shut the sound off, which I really liked about that. This one doesn't. It keeps the sound on, so if you don't want any sound, you just have to turn down the volume, and the picture will pop up. So I mean, if it's at night and it's dark and your baby's crying, the light will wake you up, or I mean, it is pretty silent. Even when like Emmett's music's playing, I don't really hear much. It has like a very high, like, it's not as sensitive. Like the Samsung one was super sensitive. This one's not as sensitive. Like he moves a little bit, it won't wake up. It's only like big movements. So here's the screen. It is 5 inches. Yeah, 5 inches, and it's huge compared to my other one. This is my phone. This is the monitor. So I have the iPhone 6 Plus, and you just turn on the menu and you kind of wait for the little butterfly to like float across. And you can't see anything because I unplugged the camera, but it has a battery life, camera one, and this little, I'll turn it off, but there's like a little temperature alert thing, and the voice activated thing that lights up, like the screen goes dark and it lights up whenever you hear noise. And it's got like a keypad, volume, talk, video on and off, and the menu's over here. And this kickstand is super nice too. The Samsung one had a kickstand and an antenna, but the kickstand was like out, and this one you can like adjust the angle like that, which I really like about it. Definitely. And here's the camera, and when it's plugged in, has a plug-in about down here. Here's the on and off button. It has a little light that glows. I can plug it in and show you later. And this thing kind of moves around, which is really nice. Another thing cool is that it came with the plugs. The plug-in has a camera one that has a camera on it, and the parent unit. So on the thing, Samsung didn't have that, which I thought was really neat. And then the temperature alert, like you can set it if it drops below 1 or goes above a certain temperature to like beep at you. Samsung one didn't have that. And it doesn't have the time on here. The Samsung one had the time, and then it had like camera 1, 2, and 3. And this one also will go from one camera to the other one, like automatically, like scans. My Samsung one didn't do that. You had to manually do it. I don't have an extra camera right now. We'll probably get one hopefully by the end of the year. Whenever I become pregnant, hopefully, that way we can have one. I feel like they're kind of coming hard to find, sort of. Amazon has them, so that really makes me nervous sometimes when like things become hard to find. It's like, are they getting rid of them? Are they getting a new one? I mean, I know this is like pretty new to the market, so hopefully we'll be good, but I know that it'll be like camera 1, and like a couple times later camera 2, and then camera 1, so you can have that like automatically switch from one thing to another. You don't have to do it manually. That's really cool that you can do that, and I think you can do it manually too, but you can do it like on the scan mode, so that's really neat. And then like You can zoom 3 times, which the Samsung was only twice. Sorry, this is what I have to compare to again. 2 times zoom. But the only thing this is the way the camera's set up on Emmett's shelf. Like, we're probably need to push his, either lower the shelf or push his crib back, his taller bed back more, so that we can see him. But and this thing is like the sound range thing, and then it also comes with these cool wall clips that I'm not sure if we're gonna use here. And it also comes with 1 screw if you want to hang it on the wall, which I think is nice, only 1 screw instead of 2. We'll probably won't hang on the wall till we move somewhere else. We'll probably keep a monitor in his room for as long as we can, because I think it's super nice, especially when they're little and at night. You don't have to keep check on them. You can always see them, spy on them, but it has these little wall clips for the cords, so no like choking hazards going on. Emmett doesn't really mess with it. I think when he does maybe mess with it or start pulling on it, he knows not to mess with it, but if he ever does, we'll probably use these, so I think that's nice. And then the instruction book. I think I basically covered everything, but everybody says that the high definition is not really high definition. Like, it's not like an HD TV or like a something like that. I think it's way better quality than what we were used to or what we had. Like, you can see a lot clearer. In night vision, you know, things are going to be a little wacky anyways with any camera. During the day, it's really nice and clear. I'll plug it in and show you guys what it looks like so you can see. But yeah, there's like auto scan, or you can do the cameras manually if you want. And then when the temperature alert goes off, it'll like beep beep, it like beeps at you, and you can hit snooze or okay. It'll go away. And yeah, that's the only con that right now that I say that is that the sound doesn't go off. So like if I'm having the monitor and I'm watching Emmett, I'll see him and you can kind of hear him. Like I said, it's really quiet after, like, even if his music's on, I don't usually hear it. So I thought that would be kind of annoying, but if I have it like at the lowest volume, it's fine. So that's it. So that's a Summer Infant SharpView HD monitor. I really like it, and I will show you now what it looks like plugged in. Okay, this is where we keep the cord. Here is the camera, and there's that light, that blue light. It doesn't seem to bother Emmett at all. And then the cord is really long. As you can see, it's like kind of bunched up right there. I need to fix it, but I'll show you what it's like on the little video screen. Okay. Here's Emmett's room, and you can like pan and see me. You can pan that way and look up or down. And then there's the zoom. 1, 2, 3. And the menu, you can have your temperature, your brightness, camera options, and the voice activated thing. There's the voice activated and temperature alert. It says it's 76 degrees in here. So that's cool. And then the top turns the video off. Turns it back on, and like I said, it'll automatically go off if it's not charging. If it's charging, it'll stay on, and you have to manually turn on and off the video. I forgot to say that, but that's what it looks like. So anyways, enjoy if you buy it. I think it's a really great monitor. I'm really happy that we purchased it. We got it on the Nex. So the Navy Exchange sells it. Just the 1 camera system. And we also had like a rewards thing, so we got it for a pretty good deal. But anyways, and this is, you just turn it off like this. Yay. I just wanted to show y'all the night vision on this. This is what it looks like. It doesn't really have like any nighttime thing. Like my Samsung one had like a little moon to show you that it was a nighttime, but the image is really pretty clear because it's like completely dark outside, completely dark in Emmett's room. And that's kind of what it looks like. And then another thing I forgot to mention is that when the battery's low, it like beeps constantly, which is kind of annoying, and you can't really turn it off, so like you have to go charge it. Which I mean, I guess is nice because, you know, it's not gonna like down you, but it's kind of annoying for going rah, 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 rah. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy this video.